I want to commend you for leaving this message, for being brave enough to leave this message, because oftentimes people aren't willing to accept responsibility when there's been something that's happened in a relationship. But let's unpack what you've said. You say, I think it's also painful to know you found your person, but you lost them because you dropped the ball and you know they're never coming back. I sympathize with you. I don't know exactly what happened, where you dropped the ball in your relationship that left the relationship unrepairable, but I've been there. School sweetheart. He was a year older than I was, so he was already in college when I was a senior. And at the time, we were doing long distance, and all of my friends were, going to parties, having fun, and I felt like I was missing something. And although he wasn't trying to control me by any means to not go to these things, I just felt like I was missing, I was missing out. So I broke up with him, and it broke his heart. I knew I loved him, but I also felt like I'm so young, it's my senior year, and I just wanted to, I guess just go out and have fun and not be tied down with a boyfriend. Although, it's just so dumb. Dumb because it's just young love. You don't know what you have until you don't have it. All of those things. At any rate, I, break up. He's heartbroken by it. And I'm, out having fun for all of 5 minutes. There was no one that even remotely compared to him. I had made a mistake. I admit a mistake. I hadn't cheated on him or anything, but I had done enough, which was to break up with him, and it hurt his heart. And then I wanted him back. And so I wrote letters. I called him. I begged him. I pleaded. I cried. And he said his heart was too broken. I had hurt him too much by breaking up with him. For a full year, which is a long time in a young girl's life, I did everything I could to earn him back, to prove myself. Like I said, wrote letters. I was very close to his family prior to that, and even there, I was there with when his mom had his little sister. I was there through her whole pregnancy. I'm the one that made the mistake, but I had done the damage. I had done the damage, and there was no turning back. A really hard lesson learned. So Laura, give yourself grace. Give yourself a lot of grace. When we know better, we do better. And your next chance at love, which I know will come, you'll be more equipped and more ready to honor and respect that relationship in every way.